Hello. Hello. It's me. Oh wow, the camera's always so weird. Hi. Hello. It's me, the local virtual baker, Salty Kichi. Hi. Hello, 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 hello. Hi there, Mr. Eldritch. Hi there, Salmon. Hi there, Mimi. Hello. Hi. Wow, 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 wow. Mimi, she's never on my stream. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Hi Salmon. I actually haven't seen you in a while either. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, 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 hi. Hello. Hi, how are we all doing today? Are we all doing great? Are we all doing grand? I hope you're all having a grand day because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm excited for today. We're gonna be making sandwiches. We're gonna be making some sandwiches. We're going to be doing some simple stuff. We're gonna make some tea. We're not gonna do anything crazy today necessarily. But yeah, you're invited. Everyone's invited to my little tea party, and yeah. I'm a professional tea hater. Congratulations. Do you want a gold star? uh I am going to have a tea party, so we're not just having tea. We'll have something for you too if you really want your baby tastes. Like a real American. Exactly! We don't sit down with coffee, bagels, and donuts, and extreme amount of egg. Although I might want to cook myself an egg today, we will see. But, we're gonna have like a nice little small tea party. I've done some very tedious stuff off camera. That being the bread. We've already made this bread recipe before, and if you really want to try and make it that badly, you can check it out in the video of the description here. Yeah. We dumped tea in the Boston Harbor for a reason. Exactly! That's why this tea is not branded to anything from Boston or America, actually. It's actually Korean brand. So we don't involve ourselves with that kind of conflict. The Boston Tea Party? What's Boston? I only know Seoul and Busan branded tea with like sakura and volcanic ash and all this sort of fancy tea. We'll show you. But yeah, we're not involving ourselves with the Americans or the Britons. We're just in our own little area, sipping on tea. Yeah. Milk tea, probably too. We'll see if I can make that today too. I like coffee. Can I have coffee? I love Boston Tea Party. Well, the Boston Tea Party is not gonna be the party we're gonna have, once more. Even though I'm saying this, the tea party that we are kind of having is more along the style of being a British tea party with canapes. We're gonna have like a simple canapé. We're gonna have some biscuits and cookies. So if anything, it's actually gonna be more American, more or less. But I digress because I really did try to look up Korean or Asian, Japanese sort of tea stuff, but I don't know actually what they have with tea. They have like little candies, like, what is it? They have little like, sesame candies and stuff. Here, let me do a quick research. We're doing quick research right now as we speak. Japanese tea accompaniments. Sushi and genmaichi. Oh, okay, wait. There might be a thing I can make. Oh, wait, I love these things. Not these. Ooh, dango! Making dango would be so cool. Dango, the tea cake. Oh, wait. Oh, I wish I bought edamame today. That'd be so cool. Would love edamame. Ah, shoot. Okay. I think you know what? I think we're gonna hit everywhere today. We're gonna hit a little bit of. I'm gonna try and make tomagego, the rolled up egg omelet because I love myself a bit of egg. We're gonna do some canapes and maybe some soy tofu because that's very simple and easy and yummy. We will still do cookies and we'll still do canapes, so Mimi, don't worry, we got something for you. Little baby taste, but yeah. We got something for you, Jawan. I'm not sure if you want tea, but we'll get something for you too. And also, I'm gonna show you guys the same exact way that this Korean tea house put us in costumes and stuff. Like, they showed us the most authentic and most respectful way to make tea. Because, yeah, I don't know. It was cool. It was cool though. If I could bring up pictures, I would love to show, but they have identities there, and I would like to keep those identities anonymous. So, I don't want to really show you them. However, as you all know, with how these days and the order things work, we must now kill the mic quality in favor of better things. I hope you understand. So here we are, the kitchen once more. I'm so good for this. If I don't forget. Alright, so here, let me just move myself up. Let's go to the kitchen. And the first and foremost thing that we actually probably have to do is actually finish some baking. Do some baking real quick. Baking and making, you know the ordeal. We've been here before. That headset mic. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's the headset mic. Listen, I don't exactly have the means to get a... I don't really know how to get a wireless mic. One that at least works well. So, yeah. We'll have to work on that then. I love... Nah, I'm just hungry. Jen, don't be hungry. Ever thought about that? Here, wait. I gotta try and recalibrate my camera, which involves me running from my computer to my thing as fast as I can. Okay, here we go. Alright. Did it calibrate? How do we look, lads? How are we? Did I make time? I don't know if I actually do look good now. I'm looking down at you all. Not sure. Okay, wait. I gotta go recalibrate myself again. Hiya. Alright. It's like a ticking time bomb. Alright, I think I just barely missed it. You're doing the pleading face emoji. Ah, okay. You know what? I think I'm looking at myself now. I think I look okay. I think we'll do this. Alright, so for this tea party that we are going to do, although I did say that we're making canapes and sort of stuff like that, we are still having a little baking element. I have milk bread. I had made this milk bread early this morning, but I didn't have enough time to completely finish it. So I'm just gonna grab myself my baking vessel, and this is the first thing I want to get done. Ooh, so soft, so supple. It's gonna be a good bread. And I can't wait to like give this bread out too. It's gonna be a nice bread. Can I eat that? No, it's not for you. Not yet. You can eat it when it's finished. And if you don't cooperate, I'm telling your mom. Oh my god, Julia! Hi, Julia. Loads. Going to tell my mom. Eat it. No, don't eat it. If you eat it, I'm banning you. You lose your mod roll. Even though that you don't I gave it to you just because you gave me mod roll. I could easily, just as easily, take it away. I have the power. Oh my god, everyone's here. Hi, Cass. Oh yes, the question that we all must ask. What is the dog doing? What really is the dog doing? Wait, Sonic's here? What do you mean why I'm here? I didn't even realize Sonic was here. Oh wow, that's funny. What is the Sonic doing? Mods only. It's apparently a mod only chat. Yeah. Disregarding that Sonic is in fact a mod, but you know, whatever, I guess. Wait, can the dog do the text-to-speech thing? No, not yet. I've yet to figure that out yet, and also I don't know if I don't want to taint the dog. I love my dog here. He is my friend, and I don't want him to, like, I don't know, learn horrible things from Twitch and YouTube chat. Also, I just don't know how to set it up, so there's that too. Taint the dog. No, don't taint my dog! You can't taint the dog. I love my dog. His name is... Actually, I don't think we gave him a name yet. So, that's a little awkward. Bread done. Who cares about dog right now? We love dog. Dog. What the dog doing? I'm just gonna leave this bowl in a compartment for now. I'll clean it. I'll think about cleaning it later. Get in the dishwasher, please. Out of sight, out of mind. Get. Teach the dog the F word. You mean like friends? Like friendship? I will teach this dog a lot of friendship. It's gonna be my friend. His name is gonna be Bow Wow. He's Bow Wowzer. That's dumb. I'm just gonna ignore myself now. Dog. So like Doug or Doge? I don't know. Hi there, Rez. Hello. Welcome. Okay, so this is also unrelated to today's stream, but it's sourdough, and I just, you know how I am, I always like making sourdough. So I'm just, I've been making sourdough, so you're gonna see me fold it a few times today. Bread. Dough dog. I think I oh wait. I forgot. We did name him. It's Fido. His name is Fido. Final. His name is Fido. I remembered. It's Fido. Fido, the biscuit dough dog. Okay, so let's see. What else was I gonna do today? How'd you forget? How would I not remember? Dang, it's no longer mod chat only. Well, you know what? It should just be everyone. This is an everyone chat. Subscriber only chat, if anything, but I don't think I even turned that on. Okay. Let's see. You just woke up. Chuya, it's like 11. It's like 8 o'clock. You should be awake. God. Rez, and I'm not sure where you live, what time zone you're a part of, but like, listen. Wake up. It's 8 a.m. here. I'm living now. Then live harsher? I don't know. I slept at 1. So did I. I slept at 1, woke up at 8, went grocery shopping, and got this bread. What's your excuse? You should just be just like me. Okay, sorry. That annoys I can't do that bit. It annoys me too. Oh, why aren't you like me? Like, how are you not able to do the things I do? Like, how dare you? Wow! It's 11 a.m. for me. Oh my god, we're in the same time zone! Oh, we all got docs today! Alright. So, you guys want to learn some... Oh my god, Temp! It's Tempi! After we talked. Hi, Tempai! Oh my god, Tempai! Thank you for the fan art, by the way. I'm so glad you like it. Okay, so we're gonna talk about this real quick. The Temp. I drew fan art for the Temp for his fan art contest. I don't very much understand what the fan art contest is. I thought it was like, oh yeah, redesign temp myself or whoever in a different light. So I went down the as soon as I messaged you, by the way, temp, of I'm gonna do character design. I actually tried to make something from the ground up. Tried with things that you liked. So I hope you liked it. Yeah. Trying to add some elements. I did a lot of like design. It was fun. It was fun. And also I'm kind of proud of it because I also had to go to a dentist appointment too. And was a little sore afterwards, but when I got back, I just finished the drawing, edited the video, and then uploaded it and then did all that stuff, and I'm kind of proud of how it turned out. Considering I've did that in like 4 hours or so, I'm pretty proud of myself. So, yeah. Nah, just draw me and you'll get a prize maybe. And yeah, it's pretty cute. Kind of weird that you demanded me to show my belly. I mean, I could always cover it up. It's just that with your other prior models, it's like, oh yeah, you have your belly. And also, when I was trying, because I'm too lazy to draw 2 separate models of a male and female, I tried to make that painfully as painfully androgynous as possible. So that was my kind of thought process. Like, okay, how do I make this thing look how do I make temp look incredibly androgynous? Alright, so I gotta add some slim body parts. Showing belly. Okay, yep, that will confuse people. And muscle. I don't know how to draw muscle, so yeah. Androgyny. We get those. And also, I don't know why, but I feel like you would love a fanny pack. So that's why I made that fanny pack like a face connect one, and I tried to put Jelly's face on it too. It's hard to tell, but like that fanny pack, you have a fanny pack on that has the face connect thing, and it's supposed to have Jelly H's, I don't know her last name, face on it, but it's like so pixelated you can't see it. So androgyny, yeah, Sonic, but you're a femboy. Actually, wait, do you want me to pull the short again? Do you want me to pull the short again about how you've admitted that you're a femboy? Do we also want to bring up the tea about that? Maybe later. Maybe later. I see it. It's so small, but I see it. Good. I'm so glad. You were not forced. On that stream, you made a bet and you lost the gamba. You said, nah, I'd win. And then you promptly lost. That's your gamba that you lost. Skill issue. Cry. Seethe. Mauled. Anyways. Hey, do you guys want to know a really cool thing that's not that hard to make, but people think it's hard to make? Let's make blueberry jam. Okay, so... Alright, blueberry jam! Because, you know, I want blueberry jam. Yeah. Gender neutral is beautiful. Gender neutrality. Why like women? Why like men? Why not like both or nothing? I like going for the ladders here. I like both and nothing. So, like, yes. Jam. Let's get jam in here. Let's get some jamming, bros. Alright, so I have a very simple way of making jam. And it's actually the way that we make jam at my job, I believe. But we usually get a container or so. I actually want to save some of these blueberries so I can make muffins. I love blueberry muffins. So I have 2 cups of blueberries. And then I am going to get... We're going to grab my bowl of secrets here. I'm going to get half a cup of white sugar. A really quick pinch of salt. Okay. A fourth of a cup of brown sugar. Packed down, of course. I'm just a little lazy. We can eyeball here. And also, just to add just a bit more oomph and flavor, and just to add a bit more fun, I am going to see if I have any. Shimmin' stick. Do I have shimmin' stick? Shimmin' stick. Cinnamon stick. Cinnamon is the winner, man. Okay, you know what? We'll do something different. I have myself here a thing of fresh vanilla extract. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm actually going to take some of these vanilla bean pods. I'm going to take 2 of them. I'm going to take a 3rd one. I'm going to take 3 of them. I'm going to throw that in the mix. And now, I'm going to just simply macerate this together. Macerate this together. And now, I'm just going to let this go on slow and low. There we go. And we added so much sugar. And what sugar does to like fruits and stuff, it macerates it and brings out all the liquid. It's like if you add salt. And when you do that, you slowly bring out all of the juices and syrup, so you don't have to add water for it. And it makes it into this like lovely, syrupy, sweet jam. But it's not painfully sweet, because we're not using a lot of sugar. We're just using almost 1-to-1, almost 1 to 0.75. Also, the vanilla gives it a bit more of a more familiar flavor, because vanilla is vanilla. Salt is to just bring out more flavor. But we're also going to add another small ingredient. And that is some orange. But the way I'm going to do it is that I'm going to professionally peel an orange, because I don't feel like using my peeler. So I'm just going to get 1, 2, 3 orange peels right here. I want the pith, because that bitterness is actually going to help balance all that sweetness. So the pith here, the bitterness of it, is going to be very nicely balanced with that sweetness. And also when that sweetness it's just going to have a little bit of nice citrus punch as well. And also speaking of that, we're going to add a little squeeze of orange juice. A small squeeze. I don't know why I'm like making myself talk like a cook right now. What do I do? I don't know how to cook. Alright. I know I've just kind of been neglecting chat. Sorry, let me just catch up. I was going like Gordon Ramsay mode for a moment there. Hold on. Women pretty, but also androgynous people are also pretty. My mom's pretty. Yeah, we agree. Salty. What's your stand on our similarity? What similarity? Similarity to Mimi? I don't know. I don't remember saying that. I got my good looks from my mama. I agree. Thank you, Mama Cutie. Oh wait, I'm just kind of realizing something. Q, is your name supposed to be a play on like Chuni? I kind of just realized that. Is that supposed to be a play of it or no? Sonic and I similarity with our art. I don't really see it. I don't see it. The thing Salty is making sounds fruity. Well, it is fruity. It has a lot of citrus. Has all this lovely, lovely flavor and such that we're gonna imbue it with. So, yes, it is fruity. Yeah, I'm gonna probably increase the heat a little bit though. You made a video about it. I did? I don't remember that at all. I honestly don't. I have no memory of this. Alright, I'm just gonna continue just mixing this because the jam is gonna be nice for our, what is it? It's gonna be nice for our, what is it? It's going to be nice for our, okay, the word's coming to me, our tea party. Because a little bit of jam goes a long way. But you know what else goes well in jam? Marmalade. So, I don't have these oranges just for show, and just for, just for that. But I'm also going to show you how to make a very simple marmalade as well, because marmalade is kind of cool. Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, okay, okay, now, okay, Mimi, now I remember. The issue, I didn't say you were similar. I said that I had to deal with my dad because my dad is also starting to draw lewd stuff, so I didn't feel like dealing with another dad here. So, my dad, he draws bad things. He draws bad things, and I call him cringe for it. Because I can. He's a little cringe, but we love him at the end. Oh no. Orange, good. Get banned, hero. It's raw! Wait, what does he draw? I don't know. I think he draws something, though. He draws me. I know he's been experimenting with these sus things, and I just kind of like to mess with him about it. It's like, oh, he's drawing sus things. Oh no, my eyes. Oh no, ah. Speaking of sus things, and just because I think it'd be, hold on. All right, am I back? Okay. Speaking about sus things, I got a funny joke for you. Not funny joke, but I got a funny little story for you all, and it involves Mimi. But the other day, I was looking for commissions because I really want to commission Mimi. I'm just unfortunately dirt poor, and I can't afford it yet. But I was looking through her commission sheet so I can get an idea of how much I'm gonna have to save. Oh, by the way, I'm just casually just. So how you make marmalade? Let me just talk about that real quick. You want to peel off the skin, and it's fine if you get the pith. The pith is good. It actually is where all the things to make something syrupy is. So wow. Anyways, sorry. Yeah, I forgot that Mimi draws lewd things. So as I was going to go search through Mimi's commission sheet at work, by the way, I'm gonna clarify. I was looking around. Next thing I know, I was trying to see like, oh, okay, so what is some of her things? Because I don't really know what she draws, honestly. So I look in, I scroll down, and like, oh my goodness, I saw that. I saw bad things. And it's like, I guess that's my fault. I knew she drew stuff, but I didn't know she actually did. I thought she was saying that as a meme or something. So, to say at the very least, I was shocked. And I was like, oh my goodness. My eyes. My eyes. But I think the more important thing is that, oh geez, I think there was someone behind me, and I'm not sure if they saw me look at it or not. Now I just kind of feel a little worried. I don't want my job to know that I look up that stuff, because I don't. It's just that the people I'm associated with like to do that stuff. It's just the way of life. Right. Just go see for yourself. I'm sorry, you have to go find out this way. Oh, wait, did Q not know? Oh my god. Doing that just doing that stuff under the radar? Jeez. Right behind your mom's back. Jeez, I'm shaking my head. SMH. I gotta get an anchor. My board's moving too much. I'm gonna cut myself. That's how you cut yourself with this thing. Well, not this thing, but like, it's just how you cut yourself. I think I actually really need only one more orange here, so. Hi, Sai, welcome in. I'm just juicing this orange real quick. I don't really mind if I get, like, the pulp in here, too. The pulp adds flavor. And this is an orange juice, so I really don't care if we get the pulp in there. It actually will just actually add flavor, so. Salty is pure. Yeah, I'm pure nonsense. I made a joke in Mimi's server, by the way, because she was talking about, like, oh man, I hate minors. And you know what? That's completely fair. especially for what she does. I understand. So I said the funny joke of like, oh yeah, I'm a minor too. A minor inconvenience. Isn't that funny? Drawing loot is genuinely fun. I know. I love knowing about anatomy. Well, you see. That's fine. I'm just a little salty about myself because I decided to look at that. I'm never gonna forgive myself. I decided to look up your stuff at my job, and it's like, ah, shoot. Ah, shoot. They're gonna think I'm weird. My job already hates me. Now they're gonna think I'm weird. Aw, man. Not only do they hate me, they're gonna think I'm cringe. They don't even know I'm a VTuber. Imagine if they knew I was a VTuber. In my job, they hate streamers. So it's like, oh jeez. Imagine. Oh shoot. They're gonna roast me so hard. They would probably bully me into like not being a streamer anymore. Well, they're definitely trying to bully me into becoming Christian, and that's kind of wacky, but people have their ways of living, I guess. Time to get a new job. I mean, maybe, but at the same time, it's like, I don't have any other better job. There's no job I have that's going to pay better than what I have, so unfortunately, I kind of have to just deal with it. As sad as it sounds, I guess. Even though it's not really that bad. It could be worse. I could be abused. I'm just, mentally abused, and you know what they say. Mental abuse, you can just shrug it off, right? Can I eat the peeled orange? Sure, actually. That'd be good. That'd be really, really nice. I don't want to have fruit flies in my apartment, so that'd actually be really helpful. Please eat the orange peels. Salty is salty. That is true. Words of a genius right there. Oh, yeah, anyways, marmalade. 4th cup of sugar, 3 oranges. Wow. I'm not looking up recipes for these, by the way, just because these things kind of come naturally to me at this point. It's like, yeah, I know how to do this. I'm gonna turn my mic off. Now I'm back. Okay. I don't know why. Whenever I turn my mic on for, what is it? Whenever I turn my burners on, my mic likes to become scrambled. Say something. Anyways, I'm gonna just add another quick, boop of salt. Salty being real about being abused over here, and Mimi says, you're gonna finish that? Hey, are you gonna finish that? Yeah, hold on, let me, temp, what's that word, what's the word that you like to use? Mr. Mr. Tempi, Tempi, Schizo, let me just go schizo real quick. And then I can give you, I can give you the orange. Stop, that comment made me look evil. I'm not, wait, now hold on. Now wait a minute, pause, wind it back, pause. So wait, you say that you're not evil though. Wait a minute. You there are times on streams where it's like, oh yeah, I'm so evil, blah 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 blah, fear me, I'm so but now you don't want to be evil? Okay, come on. At least when I say, I'm evil, I want to be bad, I at least stick to my bit. I am fully very well aware that I am like the trashiest person to ever exist. I am my #1 hater. No one else hates me more than me myself. There's no way, there ain't no way. Okay, I'm evil, but not this evil. What? Abuse is serious. Abuse is a funny joke. It's kind of, it's like the moment you learn that you're adult is the moment you get abused, because that's the adult life, I believe. I don't know. Okay. Mimi is reformed. Oh my god, we did it, bros. She's reformed. She's better. I'm sorry. What? Salty. Abuse and funny Kichi. Sorry. Listen. You get you. How do? Okay, jeez. I guess I brought this up now, so I guess I gotta explain myself, don't I? But what if I didn't? What if I just left you in suspense? What if I just didn't say anything else? What if I just continue talking about marmalades and jams? So anyways, chat, I have a whole bunch of orange marmalade here. It's gonna cook down a little bit. It's gonna be nice, sweet. Okay, I'll touch on that. Hold on. I didn't mean Mimi. What? I would never joke on a serious topic like. Well, I mean, the thing is, it's not really abuse. It's mental abuse, if anything, because my well, not all of them, just 2 of them are not so grand. They could be better, but like, I'm not gonna change them. I've tried telling them like, hey, I'm limited in some regard, but like, yeah, no, you're not. Literally told them, hey, I have a touch of bipolar, and they're like, nuh-uh. Literally went to me and say, yeah, no, you're not bipolar. It's like, well, you know, I guess that doctor's trip I took was like, yeah, I guess that was just kind of fake, wasn't it? So, it'd be like that, though. It'd be like that. Gotta remember, the culinary industry, the hospitality industry does not care about the workers. They only care about the money. So, yeah. I'm in pain. Help me. Help me. Help me. I feel like this is also too late to say that this is a joke too. So whoops. I pay the world's smallest violin with pennies. And that's funny that you talk about the world's smallest violin, because did you all know that I've made my first and last cover, and it is the worst cover to ever exist in the human and Vtuber sphere. Human existence and Vtuber sphere. It's the world's smallest violin with the most amazingly mediocre animation. With actually, it features pretty much a lot of people here, par a few people because I did not meet them yet. It has Minna, I think it has Temp, it has Cress, it has I think Mila, it has Juwan, and Minna, and myself. I think that's it. I think there's one more person I'm missing, but it has those core people. And me, True Buds. So yeah, they're there. You should Oh, and Abby. Oh yeah, Abby's there. Oh shoot, yeah. Oh my God, my wife. I can't say it. I can't just Chuya, where's Chuya? Can you do the bit for me? I don't like doing my bit anymore. The dead fish. They croaked on land. They're freaking dead, bros. They're dead. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. She freaking died. She asphyxiated on land. She stayed on land too long and got crusty. She got too crusty. Woe is me. Our wife. Thank you, Chuya. Our wife. Woe is me. Our wife. I can't believe our wife is freaking dead. I can't do that bit alone anymore. I just feel like, man, people might think it's actually real. Salty, we will forever grieve. Our freaking wife, Chuya. Our wife, she's freaking dead. She got stinky and had to be flushed down the toilet. No. No. Jeez. Alright, here, let me show you the blueberry jam so far. are. Okay, so our wipe being flushed down the toilet aside, look at this blueberry jam. I added no water whatsoever, and it already has so much liquid. So I'm just gonna let that cook slow. I'm gonna increase the heat now, so it can reduce all of the liquid, and then we can make it more jammy like. That's pretty much what I'm doing with the marmalade right now. So yeah. She had many wives. It says that in her grave. I will commit to the bit so you don't have to. Thank you. I would like to commit to the bit, but unfortunately I'm a guy and I feel weird about that. Uh-oh, wait, I just said I'm a VTuber and I just said I'm a guy. That's a controversial statement right there. Oh noes. Salty is such a vibe. I'm like the vibe that you get right before your heart stops beating, which is death. I am death. I killed you all. You're all dead now. I'm sorry. Imagine being a guy. Commit to the bit for men is taking responsibility. Okay, so you know how you know what the guy way of saying commit to the bit is? It's like saying no balls. Like, yeah, commit to the bit. Do it. It's kind of the same thing of saying, oh yeah, no balls. No balls. Right? Salty is a vibe. Lol, he makes me start tweaking in my stream last night. How did I make you tweak? Ay ay ay. Ay, Dios míos, ay caramba. Oh, look at me, I'm so fluent. Sorry. Oh, shut up, I won't speak. No speaking, no speaking. I was screaming, remember? No, I don't remember your screaming. Sorry, I don't really take pleasure in people's screams. Unless they're funny. Which your screams are, but not in that case. They weren't really that funny. They were kind of like, yeah, you're crying out for pain, and it's like, man, I've been doing that too much recently. So it's like, this isn't funny. This is just like for real, and I don't like the for real humor here. I guess he's great at making everyone tweak. What? Before that, he convinced me to sacrifice children to the Tao? Wait, when did I say this? I haven't streamed yet, but I bet he would make me start committing more crimes. Yeah, see, I'm an enabler, I guess, and this is why I'm a bad person, because I enable people to do horrible, heinous things. Please understand, I am not a good person, and you should all run away, screaming, crying, confused in pain. Salty, please stop making people commit crimes. That is not my fault. That is on their own fruition. That is not me. That is them doing that. I take no responsibility what people do on and off my streams. I'm now no longer legally viable to what anyone does. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It wasn't the pain, it was the lawsuit. Okay. I already know I have so many lawsuits at this point in Minecraft, so it's fine. Lawsuits in Minecraft are just another day in the office at this point. Salty spoke evil whispers in my ear, and now I'm on the US terrorist watch list. Yes, you see, you wanna bake that bread. Get that bread. Bake that bread, obtain the grain, and eat it. Do it now, or you will die. I don't know, it sounds like a common denominator. You better be happy one of my viewers wants to represent you. Oh, really? I forgot who... Oh yeah, no, Q is representing me in the court of law, so... Yeah, I got someone have my back. Someone got my back. Salty forced Congress to raise taxes. What? Oh, come on, what? I don't think I'm even registered to vote in my state.
did register to vote, but then I moved, and now I think I have to register to vote again, and it's like, I'll do that in, like, June. Oh, yes, look at me. Oh, go vote. I can't vote. Blech. Someone got my back. The only thing I got in my bag is a knife. Oh, jeez. I'm bad at law, but I will rep you. Thank you, Q. At least someone's gonna rep me. Let's make cookies, yeah? I put my money on Mimi and Juwon, though. Man, that's crazy. I'm going to get what's the word? Misrepresented in court. Dang. Alright, hold on. I'm looking for a recipe for, use voice. While using this app. Tea cake recipes. Tea cake recipes. Ah, nice. Old-fashioned southern tea cakes. Alright, well, that sounds good to me. Jump to recipe. Jump to recipe. Please jump to the recipe. I would like to not scroll through like 50 million worth of things I don't care about. I only care about bread here and baking. Why am I at reviews now? Oh, chill the dough. I have to chill the dough? Ugh. Takes so much time. I'm just gonna make cookies. The normal cookie way. Print. Because for some reason, print leaves a... Okay, so 30 servings, so that's like 30 cookies. I'm gonna half this recipe. I'm not looking at chat, by the way, because I gotta look at this recipe real quick, so sorry. Alright, so this recipe says... Oh, this is just shortbread. This is just shortbread cookies. Alright, well... I'll make some shortbread then. I don't mind a bit of shortbread. Alright. So, I need a stick of butter with the paper on. Not crazy like that. I'm actually gonna do that. But I will need to put a stick of butter. Double. Should I look at chat? Should I pay attention to the people probably wanting to watch me make a little tea party? Should I pay attention to chat? These are the questions I have to think about every single day. And you know what? I'm gonna say no. Just this once, I'm gonna say no. I'm not gonna let my inner thoughts be swoon in such a way. Yet. It's a lot of sugar. Okay, I'm gonna mix this, and as I'm mixing it, I'll look at chat. Hi chat, I'm back. What did I miss? The blueberry looking good. Eat the jam. Neglitz. That's a big word. I cannot pronounce that without saying something bad. Should I pay attention to chat? Should I answer the sins against humanity? Yeah. No! The answer is no. I shouldn't. And I don't wanna. You can't make me. I'm gonna eat one of these peels real quick. Sweet, citrusy, bitter, which is the strong point about marmalades. They're kind of bitter, but I like that. Good. I didn't expect it, but the marmalade's already done, so a little bit too bitter for my taste, honestly, but it'll be fine. I could always just add sugar if I really want to. It's not really supposed to be a sweet thing. Marmalade is not notoriously sweet. It's notoriously citrusy and bitter. so it just works out. My boy is baking. You can't be morally superior right now. Sarah of the class, you can eat the skin. You can eat the skin. It's completely edible. It's very edible. What's going on in Salty's ever-growing rap sheet? Rap sheet? No, I didn't know I rap. Alright, well, marmalade, done. I will eat an apple whole, like an apple no peel. Jeez. Oh, no, I'm gonna lose you guys again. One sec. Back. Anyways, here's the blueberry jam. It's actually turning out pretty well. Look at that. Now this is the sweet stuff, though. That's where our sweetness is gonna come from. Looking nice. It looks so purple. It's more like a purple berry than a blueberry now. Now we just kind of need it to, like, reduce. It's too wet. Can I drink the marmalade? I mean, you can, but it's gonna be really bitter. It's like drinking medicine at that point. Share the jam, please. I will share the jam. The jam is gonna be for our tea party. I'm trying to make it because I know Mimi says that she's a little bit too... She doesn't really like bitter. So I'm trying to be very nice to her. Even though that she's not very nice to me. Oh wait, sorry, I forgot I'm evil. So anyways, I'm doing this for myself. I like sweet. Yeah, I like sweet, so. Also, it says to use like a whisk or something, but I'm too lazy to use my whisk. And also, my wooden spoon is unfortunately being used, so I'm just going to use my hands for this one. Just trust me, it's being added as we speak. Share the jam. Yeah, share the jam, please. I will. Mom said I can have it. Mom, don't listen to him. I'm very nice. No, well, first of all, Mimi, I said I'm not very nice. I didn't say anything about you. I said that I'm not very nice, so like, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways. Hi, J Prez. Hello. I need to get 2 eggs. Oh, I gotta get the lunch meat out because I'm making sandwiches. Oh my god, I don't know why that was so hard to say. I got turkey, I got ham, I got roast beef. I gotta make so many simple canapes, you will have no idea. Does anyone even know what a canape is? I kind of feel like I should explain that. Welcome to mod chat. Should I make a mod chat in my Discord? I feel like I should, but I also don't wanna. I don't know. There's not really much modding to do in my Discord. Mod chat is intimidating pleb chat. Pleb chat, you need to overtake the mods. I'm now giving you all the right and ability to make fun of the mods. No, I'm kidding, actually. I like my mods too much, but you can still talk. A canopy is the top of the forest. No, not a canopy. A canape. It's spelled differently, too. I can't. I'll get banned. Sai, I give you the ability to talk. You can now speak. Do it. Talk. I will kill the mods if they kill you. I like you, Sai. Don't die. I like all of chat. Anyways. Now I need to add. I don't feel like adding milk. Okay, so I need 2.5 cups of flour. Jeez. A lot of flour. Oh, I should add my baking soda first so that I can get more evenly distribute evenly mixed. Evenly mixed. Word's too big. Big word, big, me no speak. Speak word, me got bad. Me die, me cry. I'm so bad, no speak. Me no speaky. Don't speak the language. That's a song, right? I can't remember the song, but it's like something like that, right? Alright, I'm gonna just clean off my whisk here. And actually, I'm just gonna put the whisk where this is. And I'm gonna take my wooden spoon and clean off the lead. Very blue. Abadi-ba-ba-die. Abadi-ba-ba-do-da-ba-da-da. We might make our cookies a little bit more purple than I want them to be, but I think that would be cool. Purple cookies. Sounds kind of nice. Anyways, I'm adding the flour. And I think I need a half, so yeah, that much. There we go. Ah, yes, baking. It's a very precise art, let me tell you. That's why I was kind of eyeballing it. Also, I need a teaspoon, so that's like that much of vanilla. And I think that's it. Wait, there's no salt in this? Okay, I don't care. I'm adding a pinch of salt. Always add salt to cookies. It helps bring out flavor. Now, how long does this, 400 degrees? Dang. Alright. Hi, I'm back, chat. Did you miss me? I certainly didn't miss me. I hope you did, though. Dang, my message got redacted for being too real. The base messages, pleb keeps shaking. YouTube hates the plebeians. Oh my god, why are you guys being so mean? Baking is chemistry, and I'm just a really bad chemist. We all just VTuber mods in chat. No, you're all just VTubers in chat. For real, for real. I remember a British Bake Off moment when someone opened the oven and it ruined their food. That's what I would think about when I think baking is precise. Were they making French macarons or cream puffs? Because those are the first two things that come to mind when it's like, oh, you need to have the oven closed because you will mess it up. Ooh, actually, you know, we should do that for a stream one day. Make cream puffs or eclairs. Oh, they're fun to make and also very tasty too. It's just let the moisture out, I think. Actually, for the example of cream puffs and eclairs, they are made with a dough called pâte à choux. Pâte à choux is a very annoying dough because you need to have a good oven, which might be hard for me, but I digress. And with that good oven, you need to make sure that you steam it the heck and back. But you can't add steam. It's only steam within the thing that you made. Because steam is the only leavening agent in cream puffs. And if you don't let it steam, it becomes flat and it becomes cakey. It doesn't become light and fluffy. So, yeah. Yeah, gotta make my Dutch oven. Not so Dutch now, are ya? I don't know what that joke was. That was a weird joke. I don't know why I was trying to make a joke. Just trying to fill in the empty space in my head. Stimulation. Okay. Yum. Is that dough made with the same chemicals as a pretzel? Are you talking about pâte à choux? If you're talking about pâte à choux, no. Pâte à choux is made with something different. It's actually very simple. I could literally make pâte à choux right now. It's very easy to make. It's like extreme. It's like laughably easy to make. Like you wouldn't think like something so elegant, so high end as cream puffs and eclairs to be made with these simple things, but like it's very simple. It's literally milk, butter, flour. and salt and other things in between, but like it really is just that. Like I know a very simple recipe on top. I know an extremely simple ratio on top of my head, which is a cup of and egg. It uses egg too, but I digress. Importantly, the most important thing you need to know, either way around it, is that I'm gonna roll this out real quick. The way to make a pâte de choux, or a good ratio I like to follow, is 1 cup of flour. Okay, a cup of flour, a cup of milk. No, 2 cups of milk, I think. It's been a while since I made a cream puff, or pâte de choux. But you use like a cup of milk, a cup of flour, 1 stick of butter, and then like 4 eggs, and then salt and pepper. But I mean, not the pepper, but salt. Well, I mean, you could put pepper in if you're making a gougere, but that's also different. But I'm talking about cooking again. I'm just rambling. I gotta make these tea cakes first, okay? I'm also making a shortcut for everyone because I'm supposed to be freezing them, but I'm not freezing them because I want to make sure you guys get cake. Well, it's not gonna be a cake, they're more cookies. But still, I want you guys to have something a little fun. The sandwiches might be too adult for you, but see? Sandwiches might be too adult for everyone. What? I don't know. That was just a dumb sentence I made. It said, "What do you mean too adult?" Because like sandwiches are like the most adult food in the world. That's why. It's too adulty. It's what the minimum wage worker will eat every day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I eat sandwiches. Well, then you're an adult then. Congratulations. Congratulations, you're gonna feel pain in a bit. I don't know when, I don't know where, but adulthood will do that to you. Now deal with it. What type of sandwiches are we making? Oh, okay, so, geez, I forgot to mention. So, yes, the sandwiches we are making are actually just sandwiches. When I was talking about canapes, C-A-N-A-P-E is how you spell it, canape. Canapes are a simple sandwich with the crust cut off, but it's like very fancy because it's a funny kind of way of eating things. Bread. It's like a hors d'oeuvre, but an hors d'oeuvre, I don't know how to explain it. Oh, it's like an appetizer, but fancier. So that's the best way I can describe that. Ooh, okay, I think the jam might be done actually. I got the cookies. These cakes are gonna be done. Why are you cooking oil? Why are you cooking oil? Are you American or something? This isn't oil, it's just blueberry jam. Hold on, I gotta mix it. But this whisk is really hot because it's metal. Alright. I'm gonna really quickly wipe down my area real quick. It's too messy here. Ugh, I can't work like this. Soy boy point. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty jammy. Ooh, it's sticky. It's like caramelly too. Yeah, that's pretty jammy for me. I like this. Alright, turn that heat off. Get things out of the whisk. Also, why is she in your stream message? What do you mean? It should just be, is he baking? Come and find out. That's not how it should be. Hold on, I'm gonna get a little thing for my jam. Alright. Jam it out. Ooh, look at that. Nice and syrupy. Added nothing other than just sugar and fruit and some flavorings. Wow, look at that. Now, someone did say that this looked like tar. Eldridge, you did say this looked like tar or like oil, and you know, looking at the pot that I now have to clean, it kind of do look like tar though. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun to clean now. Back from my trip, holy carpets, bush, Mimi. Welcome to Mod Chat. What? What the heck? What the HE double hockey sticks? I guess I should mention right now that you guys, for now, you guys are allowed to curse. I'm not monetized or anything, so I don't really care. Just a small heads up. Now there's some things I don't expect you guys to say, like some really out-of-pocket stuff that it's maybe, I don't know. Pretty sure you won't say it though. Or at least I hope you won't. Alright, just gotta find the vanilla bean pods now. That's what I'm trying to find at this point. Actually, the funny thing is, remember when I just said, like, oh, you don't need to make it syrupy? You can just reduce it and it becomes syrupy? I think I actually do have to add water, because I think this might be a tad too syrupy for me. Might be borderline caramel. So, the only way to make something into not caramel is just making it wetter. I want it jammy, not caramel. Worst comes to worst, I can always reduce it on the stovetop again. But yeah, there we go. That's our jam. I could have added butter. That probably would have been better. Oh well. It's only for tea. Nothing. We're not cooking for the queen here. She's dead. Did I just cut myself with a... Okay, I hope I didn't. I actually just cut myself with a spoon. I can't believe it. I'm not sure if I can show blood on stream, but I actually just literally just cut myself with a... How did I cut myself with a spoon? Alright, well, that sucks. That hurts a little bit. Anyways, I'm just gonna try my jam here, my syrup. Yeah. Oh, that's good. It tastes like a nice blueberry candy. The orange pith is kind of the bitterness you can kind of taste, but there's still a note of like citrus flavors. It's sweet. There's a touch of vanilla. Yeah, that's good. It's gonna be real tasty. All right, putting that to the side. I guess the only thing now I have to do is just kind of... Oh, the milk bread's ready to go. I just tested it right now as we speak. Poked it. It's ready. It's ready. Alright. Gonna move the oven racks a bit. And in the oven you go. Go, 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 go. Alright. That's gonna go in for like 15 minutes. I'm bleeding still. Stop bleeding. Can you stop bleeding, please? I don't feel like cauterizing myself. I'm at home. I don't need to cauterize myself. Ah, it stings. So star and just like licking my lube right now. It stings. Right, well, there's not much I can really do right now. So I guess... Shoot, I actually am bleeding pretty bad. Well, I'm just gonna hopefully not show my hand on stream. And if I bleed myself out today, you'll know what happens. But hey, it's just a small little cut. It's kind of funny. I haven't cut myself at home for quite some time, so that's interesting. But how funny is that I decided to actually cut myself on stream with a spoon. A spoon! Well, I'm just gonna do my good homemade bandage here. And that includes getting a paper towel. You wanna know how to make a very simple bandage? You get a towel, and then you get a plastic glove, and you put the glove on. There you go. That's how you cover up a boo-boo. How you cover up a band-aid. Put your blood, sweat, and tears into it. Yeah, I'm quite literally putting my blood, sweat, and tears into this. It's my food, I don't really care. There's no blood in it, though. Knock on wood, but yeah. Salty doesn't have band-aids? Yeah, no, I don't have any band-aids. I don't really have any of that at home, to be honest with you. I don't really have the means to get that sort of stuff. That stuff is almost luxury in my head. So I don't really bother getting it. And plus, when I have a simple solution like this for like a small little baby bite like that, it's whatever, it's fine. When do you put out the blood sample merch? Until I'm not queasy with blood. I know, that's kind of funny to say out loud, especially with me being a cook and all that stuff. Like, oh my god, you're queasy with blood and stuff? But like, I'm a little queasy when it comes to drawing blood, at least. It's okay, scabs are free band-aids. Exactly! You see, that's the thing. It's like, why do I need band-aids when I can get them for free naturally? Who needs? Scabs are tasty free. Juwan, I need your professional opinion. Juwan, he's the nurse in chat. Oh, no. No, stop that. Cease. Oh, so, I gotta ask a question now, since there are some scab eaters in chat. How do you guys feel about being cannibals? You're now like officially cannibals. Congratulations. I mean, that is cannibalism, no? I would think it is, because like, I don't know, cannibalism is eating your own kind. And you are your own kind, so that is cannibalism in a way. So scabs are collagen. Collagen is good for your skin. I eat all kinds of waste from my body. Fair enough, I guess, but like, I don't think you want to eat that though. Juwan, you're the guy to ask this stuff. No longer my stream. Juwan, this is your stream. I don't know anything about medical stuff. The only thing I know about is how do you get hurt and how do you not get hurt. Medical stuff, we don't get there until we get there. Actually, have I ever told you guys about my blister? I got a really, really bad blister on my arm. Like, it was huge. Did guys ever tell you guys about it, or no? Why is this a topic right when I start eating? I don't know. Skill issue, I guess? I got nothing to say. Cannibalism is okay in moderation. Excuse me. I don't think that's true. I don't know. Nuh-uh. Cannibalism is never good. Unless it's a funny meme, then I guess. But other than that, it's only used for a meme in games. In Minecraft. In Minecraft, you can commit cannibalism. You people are criminals. Exactly. Why? I have so many criminals in chat. I just have so many. I'm just surrounded by bad influences. Which is real funny, because then when it's like, oh yeah, the bad influences are bad. But when I ask you what the heck does it mean to peg, you guys go, Because Salty made me do it. What did I make you do? I didn't make you do anything. Oh yeah, so like, okay, so everyone in chat can pretty much, what does it mean to peg? What? Commit crime, sure, maybe. Okay, so I guess I need to explain that, because this is my ongoing thing. I refuse to think that people think pegging is actually something else. I used to use that word all the time when I was a kid. And like, when we said peg, it's like, oh yeah, let me peg a ball at you. Because we would play kickball. And with kickball, we had this rule of no pegging. Not only that, but like pegs. Hold on, let me see if I can go find, something. I want to go see if I actually still have the manual for the game. Hold on. Ah! I'm in my bed. Alright. Okay, where... That's my, that's my gun. Alright. I might need to bring that back. I'll probably bring that back to the kitchen. Here it is. Okay. Come on out. I need you. I need to prove a point to my chat. Oh. We're doing this now, chat. We're doing this. We're talking about the word peg, because I don't believe you all still. I don't care what Urban Dictionary says. Urban Dictionary is not real. You're not real. But do you all know this game? You better know what this game is. I'm just trying to shoot. You better know, or I will shoot you. I got no bullets, but I will shoot you. Anyways, peg. From the game Battleship. Do I have... Okay, here, I do have this... I do have it still. Let me see if I can go find the thing. Target ship. Oh, look what it says right there. Do you see that? Do you see what that says? It says pegs. Do you see that right there? It says pegs. See, you guys are absolutely crazy. You're wild. You're weird and insane. Peg. It's right there. Pegs. And like, look. Pegs. These are pegs. Not only that, but peg is not just a noun. It's an adjective. No, it's a verb. Because it's like, oh, hey, you know what? You're being stupid. I'm gonna peg this box at you. I'm gonna throw this box at you in a forceful manner. Because that's what peg means. I rest my case. I'm now the smartest person on the platform. Anyways, verb peg, noun peg. You now all know the true meaning word. You guys are idiots. You don't even know what peg means. Oh, also, yeah. I don't know. I win. I win the argument. You all lose. The boats get pegged. Yeah, exactly. You peg the board, and you get the boats. I hate this word. The poor box. Why Salty? Why the word peg? Because I'm so furious, because there are so many times when I just say, oh, I'm gonna peg this ball at you, or I'm gonna peg the snowball at you and fill it with ice. Maybe not that last part, because I don't do that anymore. But it's like, I used to use the word peg all the time to say, I'm gonna peg you with a ball, or I'm gonna peg you with a kickball, or I'm gonna peg you with my Nerf gun that I'm gonna throw at you. I used to use it just to say, oh, I'm gonna throw this thing at you, because pegging sounds funnier And I'd rather say I'm gonna peg you with something than I'm gonna throw something at you. But people now look at me weird and go like, what do you mean by that? And it's like, I'm gonna throw this at you. And it's like, then you say throw. And it's like, no, that's not what peg is throwing. And I refuse to think otherwise. I rest my case. I rest my case. You guys are weird. It doesn't mean that stuff. I refuse to believe it means that stuff. Okay. And also, like, I don't really like how the definition of, like, what Juwon and Q gave me for the word peg. Because they said it's like you drill someone in, like, the back or something, and that's, like, that's malicious. That's murder. But apparently that's a fetish, and it's like, no, nuh-uh. I don't want to believe that's a fetish. So, yeah. Meh. You like peg because it's funny, but now it's funnier. How is it funnier? Just say throw. Well, I'm not gonna say like, oh, you're pegging the game, of course, because that sounds stupid. That sounds stupid. But if it's in the sense of violence, and it's funny, ironic humor, like I'm going to peg a rock to the back of your head, that's funny. That's contextually funny. I'm not gonna say, oh, let me throw this rock at the back of your head. That sounds too normal. That sounds too normie. So, to prove that I'm not a normie, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna peg this stone at the back of your cranium. It makes me sound smarter and funnier. So, I say peg. I used to say peg. But I can't use peg because online everyone thinks I'm crazy. And I'm not crazy. I'm kind of crazy, but not that crazy. So, yeah. Fight me. Anyways, the main crux of why I talked about the word peg in the first place, I want, if you guys are all evil, why don't you want me to be evil to my fullest extent? Why won't you explain the big words like that? Like, adultery, and like, NTR, like, I was talking about adultery because I accidentally said that when it's like adulting. I didn't know adultery was actually a word. I thought it was like, oh, this sounds fun. This sounds like a word that makes sense in my mouth. Like, my mouth, when I say adultery, it sounds a lot better than, like, adulting. But then I found that adultery is cheating. But then I also found out that NTR is also cheating. But it's, like, cheating. And then it's like, okay, so you have cheating, you have NTR, and then you have, adultery. And no one explains all these things for me. And I want... Explain! Explain these things to me! Man. Baby rage. Baby raging right now. I want to know! Jeez, I'm laughing at my own jokes. I'm a psychopath. Okay. I gotta flip the bread. Ooh, that bread is looking flat? Well, it's fine. The sandwich we're making today doesn't really matter. We're making canapes, so it don't matter. It actually don't even matter about the crust, because we're gonna cut the crust off, too. You're crazy. Make peg great again. Adultery sounds better. LMAO. Adultery equals adulting what? Really? So, like, if I say adultery... Wait, is it a verb or a noun? Because, like, do I say, like, human adultery? Or do I say, like, cooking adultery? Does that mean I'm, like, adulting food? Like, I'm making food very adult-like? I'm too embarrassed to explain live. Salty can't be real! He's a platonic dream! I'm platonic in the sense that I like you all. But I'm real. I'm, like, tangible. Despite how that looks like a cartoon. Like, oh yeah, this is my real hand. I'm not fake. As you can see, like, my hand's really real. Salty, encouraging adultery? What's adultery? What is adultery? You gotta explain this. What is adultery? Explain this. Someone this innocent can't be real. What's adultery? What is it? I don't look up stuff. I don't feel like looking up stuff. That's too much work. Adultery is illegal, so it's a murder. Is it a murder? Is it just homicide? Adultery not being an adult. I'm sorry. This is I've never been 23. I've never been 23. Oh, how old am I? Like 2. It's like 22 or 21. I can't remember at this point. But like, what are we talking? Chat. What were we talking about? Is adult not being? I thought it was. We were talking about. Didn't we explain what? What did we explain? Adultery is illegal. Like, explain that adultery is illegal? Crimes? I don't know. I do not understand that. We were talking about adultery and NTR. Okay. But it's cheating. That's what this general census was. Like, it's cheating. Oh, hey, look, my wounds. I'm a fast healer. I'm like Wolverine. I'm no longer bleeding. But my hands are now really itchy. Ah. Look at me heal. Look at how quickly I can heal. Whoa. Alright. Okay. Anyways, we're now back to being 16 plus or 18 plus. We're now an 18 plus streamer. Would you believe it? Okay. So, we're actually getting to the... Okay. Gotta reel it back now. We're reeling it back now. Everyone, just take a second here. We were talking way too much about, like, the way I view of how, like, you guys are wrong about some things. We're moving on. We're gonna move on from that now. Mostly because I don't remember the conversation we were just having. However, let's talk about tea. Mimi, look away. I don't have any tea, but this is special tea. This is very, very special tea. I got this from a very special person that I do not want to talk on stream anymore about. But this is very important tea, and I'm letting you all choose what tea, aside from these two, because they were really good. What tea would you like? Would you like Sejak, Jeju Orchid Green Tea, Cherry Blossom Tea, Camellia Flower Tea, Moonwalk Tea, Wedding Green Tea, or Samdangyong Juju Tangerine? Adulter tea, I guess. Top middle? There is no top middle. Cherry Blossom. Featuring the one in the middle center. Thank you, Q. You actually gave me a good one. You actually also responded in a normal way. Thank you. Cherry Blossom tea. I love this tea. I'm gonna throw this in my bottle of water too afterwards because I don't want to just throw away the tea packet because you can reuse the tea. But good choice. This one is a post-fermented tea with black tea as the base, and it has flowery, sweet cherry notes with ingredients of cherry blossoms and rosehip. So yeah. And I wish you could smell this bag because it smells immaculate. It smells very sweet. It also smells like what a licorice tastes like, if that makes sense. Like, if you ever taste what a red licorice would taste like, that's what this smells like. It's very floral, very sweet, very, like, cherry-like, too, given the name. But it's so refreshing. It's very floral. It's nice. It's very lovely. So, anyways. Okay, so let me show you the basic ways of how to make tea, because I was taught how to make tea at a very cool tea place, I guess. So, let me get some water. The first and foremost thing about making tea is to sterilize the place we're going to make tea. So, we are going to get... Hold on, I'm going to freeze myself. There we go, I'm back. So, what it means by just sterilizing is just kind of cleaning off the pot that I'm going to use So I'm gonna clean off this pot by boiling the water. Once I boil it, I'm throwing it into my first tea vessel. And then once we're done with that, I'm putting this into my teacup of choice. And then at that point, I'm going to dump all that water out because that water is now no longer usable. You like licorice? Yeah, licorice is great. I love licorice. Granted, I don't like black licorice. Black licorice is a different beast. But licorice, like green licorice, like I don't know what green licorice. Like red licorice. It's good. Love licorice. It's nostalgic for me. My dad and I used to eat it all the time, and also like when you like, it's like a really strong tool at the when you like whack it at someone. So me and my dad would just kind of whack each other with our Twizzlers and stuff. It was fun. It would hurt, but it was kind of fun. But yeah. I'm a licorice hater. I think you're just a contrarian. I think you just hate all the things I like, Mimi. I think you're just a contrarian. You're just a hater. I'm gonna use your vocabulary. You're just a hater. You're just a hater. You just hate to hate. Contrarian. How's it feel now? How's it feel? Hershey's cookie and cookie fan. Where you at? Okay, so cookies. Yeah, cookies are always good though. There's never a time when cookies aren't good. I don't think I've ever had licorice. Okay, well I guess I know now if I ever meet you guys in real life. The first few things I'm gonna do is 1, give you a loaf of bread. 2, give you a thing of licorice to try. To be fair, the thing that I call licorice isn't really real licorice because it's like saying like Hershey's chocolate is the best chocolate. It's not. Hershey's chocolate is actually kind of the low T. It's like the McDonald's of chocolate. A lot of the cocoa product that they use to make Hershey's chocolate, a lot of it, a good percentage of it at least, is rotten. So, you know. But, like, there's other chocolates out there that's a whole bunch better. I like oatmeal cookies with raisins. I do too! A lot of people are really, and I understand why people don't like it, because they get confused with chocolate chip cookies. But listen, an oatmeal raisin cookie kind of goes hard sometimes. Like, they're real great. I like myself an oatmeal raisin cookie every once in a while. I would much rather eat a oatmeal raisin cookie in the morning, versus a chocolate chip cookie. So that's me. It does. Sometimes you just have that itch. Sometimes you just have that thing. You just want like something kind of healthy but not healthy. And you know the oatmeal just got you sometimes. Okay, so now I'm just gonna pour this water into here. Then I'm gonna pour this water into my teacup. Now I'm going to pour whatever rest water is here. And now, by most standards, my vessels of choice are now sterilized and clean. We're actually getting to the other part of the stream. I know, it took a while to get here, but we're actually making tea finally. Oh my god. Daishima would be proud, I hope. Joke's on you. The white chocolate in the cookies and cream bar doesn't include cocoa because white cocoa isn't actually cocoa chocolate. But it does use cocoa butter. And you know where cocoa butter comes from. The cocoa plant. You're gonna lose me for a second again. So, in a sense, you're right. But in the other sense, it still doesn't hide away from the fact of the real truth of the matter. Argument. It wasn't an argument to begin with. Sometimes I feel like Mimi, you just kind of want a fight. Salty, I will look this up. Okay. I feel like you want this fight, and it's like, it's a fight that you'll either win or lose at, but more or less you'll lose at it. it's really hard to beat those massive the liking you in pain. The you like pain. You're not beating those allegations. Okay. Here, let me actually get you guys a teacup as well. We'll make this a proper, like, little tea party. How about this one? It's kind of thematic. Cherry blossoms on a nice little teacup like this. It's like mine, except mine is striped. Yours has a little flower. Alright. I'm waiting for things to bake. Oh, that bread should be done. I feel parasocial good. I'm also parasocial. Congratulations. Nice. Right. I have my milk bread now. That's out of the oven. I'm now gonna put in those cookies. Oh wait. So actually, the recipe said to sprinkle sugar on them before you bake them. Hold on. Yeah, Temp. Just you feel parasocial? Just enjoy the tea. Look at the flowers. Look at the flowers, Temp. Think about the rabbits. Think about the rabbits. Think about Pippa. Think about Pippa. Wait, do I still have my gun? Hold on, I need to finish this bit. This is a bit that's undone. Hold on. Okay, here it is. Alright. Just think about the rabbits, alright? Think about the rabbits, Temp. Alright, there you go. That was a stupid bit, I'm sorry. Think about you and me holding hands under the cherry blossoms enjoying a picnic. Damn, that really is parasocial. Listen, that might be parasocial, but like, that's like the best, like, that would be fun though, wouldn't it? That sounded really sarcastic. I'm actually serious. That would be fun. I would love to have a tea party in real life, but unfortunately I don't have friends in real life, so I can't have a tea party. But ooh, I would love to have a tea party in real life. Damn, that really is parasocial. Salty, are you threatening us with a Nerf gun with no bullets? Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. Alright. So the optimal temperature to actually, make tea is actually 80 degrees Celsius, which I don't remember what it is in Fahrenheit, so fellow people in America, get wrecked. Skill issue. Just suck it up, because I don't know it either. Juwon, add that to the list. You're supposed to help me! Why aren't you helping me? Wah. Wah. Lamel. I'm just waiting for this water to get to a nice temperature of 80 degrees Celsius. Ooh, it's at 77. Oh, we're so close. And that is actually like, oh, it's like 181. No, it's probably gonna be 191 then, because that's gonna probably be around boiling temperature or steaming point at least. So I'm not sure. At this rate, Salty is going to serve multiple lifetimes. That sounds about right. Okay, so it's like 175 for my fellow Americans. Right. So 80 degrees Celsius. Let me just pour the tea for us now. And now we're gonna let that sit at the bottom. Use this as a weight. And we're gonna let that go for around, I think 2 minutes will do. Right. minutes. Actually, 2 minutes seems kind of long. Well, I like a stronger tea, so it's fine. Anyways, let me just get this milk bread out. I know, it looks burnt, but it doesn't matter for our serves and purpose. I actually kind of want it a bit burnt, because this milk bread only serves one purpose today, and that is to make sandwiches. And not any ordinary sandwiches, but sandwiches with no crust. So, it's actually good for us that it has no crust. It's gonna have no crust. It has a burnt crust, because who cares? I'm also just gonna leave it somewhere else to cool off quicker. It's way too warm over here for it. Cool off. Chill out. Chill out, bud. Alright. I will be AFK for a few sandwiches, yippee. Yeah, go be AFK. Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. Get. Our tea party is almost ready, though. We're so close to having a proper tea party. You do not know. You will not believe the amount of tea we can have. We'll have tea. There will be tea. Should I make the tomagego? I don't know how to pronounce it. But the rolled egg omelet. Not gonna lie, a little small rolled egg omelet does sound kind of nice right now, so I think I might make it just for the heck of it. It's not hard to make either. It's just that I don't have the proper pan, and there will be scraps, to say at the very least. Alright, there has been 2 minutes on that clock. I'm just gonna quickly mix this around, and I'm gonna take this out. Put that in a separate container because we can still make more tea. And now with 2 hands, because it's a lot more formal, a lot more a lot more respectful to use 2 hands. So I'll do yours first, and then I'll do mine next. There we go. There we are. We have now the tea. We got this nice, lovely floral tea. I'm gonna just give you a bit more though, because it's also very good etiquette to make sure that we have equal amounts of tea. No more, no less than me. So now we have tea. We got our jams in case you want that. Here, I'm gonna even make this we're gonna make this cute. I got like my little spoon so you can spoon in the blueberries if you want. I got my fancy little gold tweezers that are bent at the end so you can get the marmalade even easier. We're getting there to a nice tea party. We're getting there. Now, I honestly would like my tea to cool down a little bit, so I think this is a good time just to move our lovely tea assessment to the side. And we're gonna wait on the next few things. Our cookies, and the sandwiches, and something else that I can't remember right now. The canapes, sorry. The canapes, the omelet. So, I got a plate here, and we're gonna just do a very simple setup, a simple plate. And I'm gonna make a tomagego. I'm not Japanese, so I'm not gonna pronounce it right, but I'm just gonna really quickly crack 2 eggs. Doing it off screen, sorry. 2 eggs. And I'm gonna put in just a quick splash of soy sauce. And I think I also have to add a pinch of sugar, which is weird, but I think that's how you make the egg batter, if you will. Here, I think I actually need more egg, actually. I'm gonna get 2 more. Because this is a layered rolled omelet. It's gonna be kind of cool. will crack. Okay, so making this thing is quite easy. It just requires a bit of technique and temperature control. Knowledge, at least. Alright. So, gonna lose me again. Alright, I'm back. And now I'm just going to fill this pan with a little oil. I'm gonna have this to the side, and I'm gonna have this to the side. But I'm gonna start making a nice rolled omelet. And it's gonna be extremely rolled, so it'll be fun. Gonna let this get hot first. It's gonna be a nice little brunch for me, actually. It's gonna be great. Nice little brunch. A little nice way to wake up a bit because not wake up, but relax. So I'm gonna start pouring in the egg now. Only a little bit at first. So I'm gonna let this cook. The best way to cook it quickly and evenly is to keep it moving, almost like making it like scrambled eggs. I'm not qualified to make this, and I'm not even sure if I'm qualified to even explain this. But I'm gonna show you the way how I would do it. So be ready. Making tomagego. Now you're with me. This is now a roleplay stream. I am your house husband, not a parasocial manner, making you breakfast as you're waking up. I don't think I can do streams like that. Seems way too much work. Finishing this little thing up. I hope, if anything, Temp might be here, and then he can try and see how good my skill is, because I believe he's around in the area to where like he's probably the best suited to judge this sort of thing. Anyways, I'm going to now do one fold. In the pan. I'm trying to scrape down all the sides so nothing really is torn from the actual egg itself. I believe in sushi restaurants I've heard that the better the egg, the more nicer the restaurant would be. So I want to try and make sure that this is pretty, because although I'm not a restaurant, I still want to make this pretty for you all. Right? I think I should have added more oil, but like this is a non-stick pan, so we ballin'. Hello, back from work. How are you, honey? I don't get. I respect people who actually kind of can do that parasocial stuff, just because that just seems so mentally tasking. Because you're just essentially being really fake in a sense, and like, I don't know, playing with someone's emotions, but not like in a toxic way. Just in a more, I guess, what's the word? A more sensible manner. Either way, it's like, wow, I just respect it, because that seems like a lot of work that I don't think I would ever be able to do. Alright. Anyways, one more fold. Now the opposite way. Sticking a little bit, that's fine. We'll fix that on our second way around, and I'll actually use a little bit of oil too. There we go. And this should be our last should be our last roll, if you will. Dang, already married. Screw marriage. Let's just be good friends. Because marriage is just a business exchange program. A religiously business exchange program. Not sure if that makes it better or worse, but take your pick. Definitely makes it interesting. Oh, I'm gonna use a little bit here to end a wound here. Alright, and for this last bit, I'm actually going to cheat by using a little bit of salt. And yeah, fold this one last time. No, it has color! I was doing so good. Aw. Oh well. There we go. We got our, like, thrice folded omelet here. Right. I'm just going to now move things around, clean my area, and then I'll cut that quick. Yeah. Right, I got another cutting board, so I'm gonna put that out. I'm gonna put my little tamagego, I don't know how it's pronounced, pan on my board. And I believe at this point we just kind of cut it, right? Oh no, I've never been to Japan before. I only just see the videos online and it's like, yeah, okay. Marriage gets you tax benefits and healthcare stuff too. Oh! Okay, it might be beneficial to be married then. Alright. Uh-oh. They look fine. They were just too closely together, that's all. Ah, they look cute though. They look like proper biscuits. I like that. Alright. So I'm gonna cut these little things into like nice little slivers here. It is really hot. Oh my god. Oh, that burnt. Not a good restaurant, I'm sorry. Gomen. Gomen nasai. Gomen nasari. I guess I'll just leave these corners. I'll just leave these to me. Tasty. Here, let me actually try to make it look nicer. Because you can still see the broken parts if you have it on the side like that. We're not a competent restaurant. We just woke up. I mean, we just opened up, not woke up. There's our tamago. And, well, I might as well get our biscuits too. Here's our biscuits. Oh, okay, cool. It's not that burnt on the bottom either. This is also a very strange plate too. Hold on. So I'll just try to take it off. Right. Oh, you guys better have one of these before Mimi comes back. She's gonna probably eat them all. Got our tea biscuits here. Our southern tea biscuits. Maybe make them into a pyramid. Might make it tastier. That's an idea, but I don't feel like doing that. Right. I should get a smaller plate, because that's not that much egg for one small plate like that. We're just moving this egg around. Pass the egg, bro. Pass the egg. It just feels so custardy and bouncy on the inside. It's nice. Alright. Okay, we're pretty much almost there. I just have to make actually one more thing, and then we're good to have our little tea party. One more thing. And that is when I actually bring out the bread. I'm doing the heinous rule of never cutting the bread, because you don't cut bread when it's cooling down. However, I want sandwiches, and you can't stop me. That's a nice crumb. Very fluffy. So now, I'm going to cut these into slices for our sandwiches. Okay, so I'm actually going to say it. I'm unironically really excited for this. Just because, as I've mentioned, I've always wanted to do like a small little tea party. But I never really had the time to make a tea party for myself. Funny enough. So, it's going to be nice. I'm excited for this. It'll be very lovely in my head. Kind of wish I had a cucumber so I could do like a nice cucumber sandwich as well. Those are lovely. Refreshing. Simple. But I digress. Good. Got this nice, lovely, extremely pillowy soft, like so soft that I'm leaving indents when I press on it lightly. It's a little warm, so it's not cooled off as much as I'd like it to be. Oh, I almost just cut my toes. Okay. Anyways, let's get some meat on them Sammies. And salad, of course, because I like myself a sandwich with a little bit of salad on it. I like salad on my food. Salad on the food's great. Anyone who doesn't like greens, you're cringe. You're cringe. You're all babies. And a little bit of crunch goes a long way, okay? Would you guys like tomato on the sandwich or no? That's kind of where I will draw the line, though. I personally don't really like tomato too much, but, this is basically your lunch. It really is, though. Do you guys want, like, tomato? You guys want tomato on the sandwich? I always get McDonald's without the lettuce. I mean, McDonald's doesn't really reliably have good lettuce. So I don't blame you, but, like, if you're making it at home, though, it's a different story. Okay, do you guys want tomato on your sandwich or no? I don't like tomato? Okay, then we get no tomato. But I'm going to make one with oh, my cut opened up again. Oh no. So I'm gonna it's fine. See? Clean. I'm going to put on some ham, some turkey, and I'm gonna put some slices of lettuce. Oh, one slice of lettuce per sandwich. And I'm just gonna top it off here. A very simple sandwich. But now how we make it fancy. This is how you make it fancy for the fancy people. And I would know, because I cook for fancy people. But this is how you make a sandwich like this fancier. You cut off the crust. And you know, what's this? It's just waste. Why would you want to eat this? Blah, 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 blah. I'm saving it for a salad later. But, yeah, oh man, that's a lot of waste you might think. But, like, listen. Who cares about waste? We talk about luxury. Luxury product. More like, let me waste all this stuff products. Let me waste this product. High-end cooking. Be like that. Not the 95% water nonsense in America, boy. So a canapé is actually just this. A small sandwich cut even smaller. And now we've technically made sandwiches for tea. Tea sandwiches. Or canapes. Whatever you would like to call it. I don't have any more small plates, so I think I'm just gonna have these little Sammies just sitting on the side like this. Oh, I could put them on the plate actually, on the cutting board with the tea and such. There we go. Actually, hold on. Wait, this is gonna look pretty. Okay. We have our tea accompaniments, our food, our tea things, and now we have, I guess, our main meal, if you will, for our tea party. We have our little sandwiches that are, for the most part, nicely cut. It would be nicer if they were cooled down, but I want to hurry up. I'm hungry, and yeah. Hey, if I ever meet any of you in chat, anyone in chat, can I meet you and then we can have a small tea party? I've shown you my worth. I can make a nice tea party if you give me the time. Now, will you let me have a tea party with you, though? I would like to have a tea party one day or another. See if I can get everything in frame right now. Trying. Okay, I think that's probably gonna be the best I can do, unfortunately. Come to Japan. Oh, I will. Probably next year, though. I'm going to I guess I'm gonna mention it now. But this year, I do plan on going to Offkai. So I already have my foreigner plan of the year already made. Foreigner? I already have my plane trip of the year. I only do one of those, and I also just don't have the finances for Japan right now. In the future, hopefully, but not right now. Oh geez, I'm really big. Now I'm really small. A hug, Offkai, I'm so jealous. Would you be jealous to know? Would you be jealous to know? Okay, hold on, we'll talk in our tea party, because yay! Our tea party, it's finished. Everything's here. The cookies, the sandwiches, the egg dish, that's kind of weird, honestly. We got our tea accompaniments and all this stuff, and we got our tea. Look at this, it's a lovely tea party. Now, personally, I'm just gonna put a bit of blueberry, I'll put a bit of blueberry syrup in it, into my thing and mix it up. And there we go. That's my tea. Alright, cheers. Yeah, I don't know what Mimi says when it's like, oh yeah, tea's bitter and disgusting and tastes like bitter garbage. This is light, this is simple, floral, kind of sweet, and it's like even nicely more elevated with that blueberry. So, oh, sorry. How rude of me. What would you guys like in your tea? I will put anything you want in your tea, and you can have it just for you, okay? Would you like marmalade in your tea? Would you like some of the orange marmalade here? I'll give you some orange marmalade if you'd like. Egg? Stevia? Okay, wait. No, do you want it? What you want egg in your tea? You really want egg in your tea? Gold flakes. I don't have gold flakes. Alright, fine, here. There you go. There's your egg in the tea. Okay, well, you know what? You can have that crazy tea. I'm gonna have a nice, lovely time with my tea. Drink it? Fine. Oh, yes, you know, putting, like, tea in your egg, like, oh, so great. Oh. I'm just sad. I disrespected so many countries just then. Eh. But it's like, that's not the weirdest thing to be in. So, like, I hate that. I'm in pain. Excuse me, waiter. I think you got some egg in my tea. Okay. I need a nice sandwich now. So I'm gonna take one of the turkey and ham canapes here. It's kind of funny because the crunchiest thing on this bread is actually the lettuce. Everything else is just like so soft. Like I don't even need to really chew. Oh. Anyways, hey Temp, I'm gonna make you jealous with off-Kai for a moment because I feel evil. Anyways, so for me to go to off-Kai, I literally actually just made all my plans to go to off-Kai 5 days ago. And you would think, like, oh wow, making plans so last minute like that, it must have costed a fortune. That's the funny thing. When I looked for plane tickets, the most expensive the cheapest ticket, which is the same airline I use when I go travel, it was only $220, and that was a round trip. The round trip was a 15 extra price point. So in all, that price point for the ticket alone was like $230, maybe $250. So that's pretty good, I think. Also, the hotel was only like $300 too, so that was good. And what is it? Yeah, that's really it. Oh, and my hotel was like 12 minutes walking distance to off-Kai. So at the end of the day, I've only spent like $700 for this trip. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm such good at stuff like that. I'm jelly for your off-Kai experience. Okay, so I got an idea. We can do this, and it's gonna be funny because it's parasocial too. I'm gonna grab my phone. I'm gonna grab another phone. And I'm gonna point it towards off-Kai, and you can be like it. You know, like how Connor, Sea Dog, and Iron Mouse do their thing like that. You can be my Iron Mouse, and I'll just throw you in my pocket. Oh snap! I'm behind on stream. I wish I could go though. Honestly, if you, no, honestly, I would say like, hey, if you just pay for your own ticket, I'll book us a thing at the hotel. But at the same time, it's kind of weird. I don't know. Like, I was actually very low-key tempted. Honestly, I was like this close to see if I could grab someone online and go like, hey, I'll pay for your ticket and I'll pay for the hotel room. All you have to do is show up. But at that point, it's kind of like weird. Like, would you trust this random person online who likes to make sandwiches and has tea parties by himself to go on a plane trip to a Vtuber convention? Oh, this can only go one way. Alright, I'm also gonna have one of our little southern cookies here, or tea biscuits. Unfortunately, it's a little too big, so I'm just gonna have it dry. Very simple. Sweet. It's kind of crunchy. I kind of like that for a... I kind of do like that for a... For a tea biscuit too. Crunchy. Because then if you cut it in half, break it in half, dunk it in your tea, it softens up and it's not as crunchy. Oh yeah, that's the way to do it. Very good. I trust you, but I have work as well. Just can't abandon it like that. That's funny, because, like, you want to hear something wild about my job? And this is the reason why I like to stay with my job. This is the reason why I like my job, despite the mental semantics I go through there. I've only been there for around a year or two, but I pretty much have a month's worth of PTO already. So, like, hey, a month's worth of PTO is pretty nice. So, yeah. And I've only been working there for like 2 years. Good. It's now a just chatting stream, because this is a tea party now. We're not supposed to be like, okay, bye guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have a tea party by myself. No, this is our tea party. This is our tea party. So, we're now just chatting. I wish I could change the, what is it? Change the stream title, but I'm too lazy. Pineapple on pizza? Yeah, I like pineapples on pizza. I don't like huge slices of pineapple, though. That's disgusting. I like little diced up pieces of pineapple on my pizza. That's fine. That's okay. Egg-soaked tea. Ew, 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 ew. Mimi. Are you dissing what Q wanted in her tea? Because that's what Q wanted. Q wanted egg in her tea. Why are you so mean? Man. Salty will hololive EN be... Salty will hololive EN at Offkai? What does that mean? I do want to go to the panel of hololive. I want to go to a lot of panels. Actually, the funny thing is, I've never been to a convention, so I'm kind of scared for what I'm getting myself into. However, I don't know. I'm scared about Offkai, just because I don't like traveling on my own. Traveling on my own is one of the scariest things I don't like doing. Like, when I went to Korea, I traveled alone. I went all the way to Korea by myself, and that was kind of scary. But, this is a lot easier than that, to say at the very least. I have a sandwich here. Heading out for a bit. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Alright. See ya, Juwan. Bye-bye. Bye, Juwan. Bye-bye. I bring camera closer. Ah! I told him to do it for the memes. Heading out for a bit. Yeah. Bye, Juwan. Bye, Juwan. Bye-bye, Juwan. Yeah, these nice little sandwiches are great. They're cute. Makes you feel like a kid again, because you also have no crust on it, too. I'm also gonna have the egg in a normal way, not like dunked in my tea. I'm gonna have it like this. This is how you should eat it, so. Yummy. It's a nice, good egg. It's very custard-like, because I added a pinch of sugar. It's kind of sweet. Salty. Don't you know if Hololive EN will be there, like Gura or Mori? I think there's going... I think someone in Holostars is going to be there. I think Ollie's going to be there, too. Now, if you think I'm going to go up there and ask questions to these people, you're crazy, because I'm not going to go say hi to them. I'm just going to respect them at a distance, because I'm scared of stuff like that. However, for, like, the indies, like, maybe, like, I don't know, Val, if she's still a thing, I haven't really checked on her stuff that much, but she was one of the first indie VTubers I've really watched. I do see your, music covers sometimes, they're pretty good. But, like, some of the indies I want to try and see, that's something I want to try and do, say hi to the indies. Oh, I'm not sure if he's going, but if Nags goes there, I want to go say hi to Mr. Nags, because I like his stuff. I like watching his things. His content kind of got me more tuned into the good side of the VTuber like sphere. Because the VTuber sphere, when I first was there, it's like, oh, it's just Hololive. And then when I got into indies, it's like, oh geez, everyone's everyone is just like how it is on Twitch, and it's like, okay. But then it's like with Nags, he kind of brought more light to like the normal indies are kind of funny and all that stuff, without like the toxicity and such. So I kind of like Nags in the sense that he showed a better light on the VTubers indies. So yeah. And also I like Nags. He's cool. He's cool. And also I like the Mets too. So I'm not very much a big of a sports fan, so I'm not gonna know the players and like this and that and this. I know that they haven't really won anything, and they're not really that great, unfortunately. But I like the Mets. I like watching baseball with my dad. That was a very, very fond memory I used to do with my dad. Don't really watch baseball anymore because I don't really like watching baseball that much. And I don't really like the Phillies. The Phillies, I don't know what it is, but like the Phillies, I mean, I don't really like any sports team from Philadelphia because they're like so. No, specifically Philadelphia. Pittsburgh is fine, but every sports team in Philly is just like so like everyone hates us, and there's a good reason. So yeah, they're kind of obnoxious, but they do win. So I digress. She got me interested in VTubing a few backs. Who's your Oshi? Who's your Oshi? Bao? Not sure. I love Gura. She got me interested in VTubing a few years back. You see, my introduction into VTubing was actually Fubuki and Sakura Miko. Those two were my intros into VTubing, and I love their stuff. I would always watch their stuff. I still watch Fubuki, and I watch Miko sometimes as well. But I also now watch Suisei, and I also like to watch, what is it? Oh, Aqua! I really like Aqua. I really vibe with Aqua, because she's like socially awkward, but still kind of chaotic, loud and crazy, but still kind of awkward in a sense. And I vibe with that. That's something like, yeah, that's something I completely understand. So yeah, those are my 4 favorite JPs. But if we talk about like Indonesia, Kyla, I really like Kyla. She's crazy. I really like Ollie. She's funny and crazy. Crazy Ollie. Very good in the name. Part of the name. Muna. I like Muna too. She's just kind of a comfort stream to watch too. But if we talk about favorite VTubers of all time in the Hololive sphere, Ina. I love Ina's streams. She's so cozy, she's so comfy, she's funny, and just like the sweetest little priestess. Very happy Takodachi I am, but yeah, she's my favorite. She's my Kamiyoshi. Fubuki and had such screen presence. She can be a media person. Probably could at this point, yeah. Say hi to Senna and Yana for me. Oh, they're going to Offkai. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. No, I remember Senna. I know Senna's doing her own sort of thing there. She's having her own expo there, so I definitely want to go say hi to her. But I feel too scared to do that because I'm nobody. And also it's like, oh yeah, I know some people that you know, but like, so does that mean we're so like I know some of the people you know, so does that make us like friends? I'm making a short about it soon, but there's a lot of VTubers that I like to say I know of, but I don't want to say that I'm their friend because I don't want to associate with them, because I don't want to just say like, oh yeah, I'm their friend, but I haven't really talked to them at all, and I don't think they even know I exist. So it makes me feel really... I try to not be parasocial. That's the main thing I'm trying to say. I try to not be parasocial. It's scary, and it's like, no, I just want to be normal. I want to play games with them. I want to talk about how bad Nana is at cooking. I want to help Nana with cooking, actually. I would love to help her cook, because I know Mina helps her cook too. But I want to see if I can help Nana to bake bread, which is a huge thing. I would love to actually help her make like quesito or whatever it's called. I think I made it for Abby, but she's dead, so she couldn't see it, but I digress. Senna just seems like a very cool, chill person to be around, too. she seems very ambitious, and like it's very intoxicating of how ambitious she is. Like it inspires me to do stuff too. I don't really watch her streams too often though, just because I don't know, I don't really have the time. And she streams pretty late, or streams when I'm finishing up a stream, so then I just don't really have time to stream. I'm having a biscuit, so fight me. Well, I want to go to Alkai so badly, but it has to be in California. So expensive and poopy. All I'm saying is that if you just told me, I would have paid for your ticket. I would have paid for your hotel. All you would have to do is show up. I'm not gonna pay for your admission, because that is the only thing you would have to pay. You have to at least put down something for this, alright? But I digress. And also, I think in my head, if I want to meet someone, and if they really want to go do something to thing that I want to do as well, I don't think there's any money in this world that would stop me. In the sense of, like, I want to meet my friends. I love my friends. I'm pretty sure I've tried to shell out my friends as much as I can. Because I love them all. Genuinely. I love my pals. I love my friends. Especially as a person that doesn't really have many friends in real life, I really do cherish you all. Even you, chat. Like, chat, you're my friend too. Oh. Hi, Mahler. Yeah, we're getting really feely here, so if you don't like feels, click off for like 5 minutes. But I love you guys. You guys mean the world to me. And I know I don't say this in a very serious manner, but I just can't. I do genuinely love you guys. You guys really do mean a whole lot to me. Because in this very lonely and cruel area I live at, I need some companionship. I need some friends. I need some people to talk to. Listen, if I want to talk to someone around here, they're gonna be high on heroin, or they're gonna be asking me for money, and it's like, I don't know you. Go away. I'm gonna stay online because everyone around here is crazy. And then there's some that's talking about like nail polish and stuff like that, and they're being extremely, extremely valley, to say at the very least. Those are people I don't want to be friends with. My friends don't know I watch VTubers. My coworkers don't know I watch VTubers. My coworkers don't actually know I'm a VTuber. So. But yeah, there's no money in this world that I think I can say that is not worth to go meet my friend or friends. I want to meet them all. Like, you know how people play Pokemon? Like, you know how I play Pokemon and I completed the decks for Scarlet and Violet and Arceus? I want to do that with my pals. I want to meet every single one of you. So, hide your location, hide your IPs. I'm finding where you live. Not going to do that. But I would like to meet a whole bunch of my pals. I don't know. It's one thing to be on the other side of the screen, but it feels more validating to know when you meet someone and they're actually a real fleshed person, you know? It's lonely out here. And also, I don't know, it's just really lonely out here. It sucks. But, I have you guys. So you guys give me a little bit more motivation to not, like, commit sewer slide, to say at the very least. Yeah. And also my coworkers just being constantly bombarding me with negativity. It's not easy. Especially when it's like, I live fairly far from my parents. And, like, I don't know, having the identity crisis, I guess, that I have. But, yeah, it's tough. That's probably the most I'll ever open up on stream, by the way, so take a chance to relish this, alright? I'm probably not gonna ever be this, like, ever again, but yeah. I have one person I've tried to open up about being a VTuber, but he doesn't pry. Fair enough. I've tried to get people at my coworkers, like, saying, hey, do you know what streamers are? I like this streamer. Do you like streamers? And it's like, nah, we don't like streamers. Or like, oh, they're cringy. It's like, oh, well, okay. So, all my friends know I'm a VTuber. No one knows I'm a VTuber. I already said that. So, I live in the middle of nowhere. Just try. So, Ohio. Don't. Oh wow. Actually, that's funny. Unironically, I would love to go to Ohio. I'd like to just go to Ohio to see the fields of corn. Also, just saying, I think it's magical in a way to say it's magical to be in the middle of nowhere. No cell service, no nothing. You're just in the middle of nowhere with the elements. And it's just like, it's like being in the mountains. You are just there, you're gonna have to relax, and it's a nice calm day either way around it. And it's like, it's lovely, it's nice, it's relaxing. Yes. I lived in Ohio briefly. It was Ohio. Yeah, fair enough. At least you didn't live in Florida. That's crazy. Sorry, Abby, but like, Florida is a kind of crazy place. Which is funny to say because I'm going to Florida 2 weeks from now. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna let you guys know probably when the time comes closer, but I'm gonna go on a mild vacation. It's gonna be I got a funny video idea for it though. So bear with me when I try and do that. But, yeah, I'm going to Florida, but it's gonna be kind of nice. Who's Abby? You know Abby, but she's dead, so like, the fish is dead. Yeah. Listen, you might say the fish is dead, but I think she just she just ran away. So I'm gonna go try and find Abby. I'm going to Florida to go to specifically find Abby. You have no idea. You do not understand the machinations of my mind. I'm doing it, okay? You can't stop me. Are you going to Orlando, Florida, both Disney World and Universal Studios? No, I'm not. Actually, funny enough, I'm going fishing in Florida. So, once more, I'm going to find our freaking wife, Chuya. I'm going to find our wife, Chuya. That's so parasocial. Listen, it's not parasocial. It's in denial. It's me being in denial. Two different things. Parasocial is the idea that, hey, I'm in a relationship with them. It's not being parasocial, it's being in denial. Because she's not dead, she's alive out there. And I'm gonna find her, I promise. Are you going? But I think I'm just gonna go there and just go fishing. See some relatives and stuff like that, so yeah. You're going to the south part of Florida? I don't know. I actually don't really know, I just know I'm going to Florida. Which is nice, because I didn't have to pay for the trip. My parents paid for the trip. And I honestly didn't even really want to go. But I digress. Anyways, main thing is, I'm going to find the fish. I'm finding fish. I'm finding the fish. Promise. Trust. We're gonna go find the fish. I must search all the shores of Florida. Exactly, that's the plan. That's the plan. Fishing is mostly in the south part of Florida. And I'm probably gonna go to the south of Florida then. Maybe that will be where I find her. Hi, Trob. Hi there. I gotta make a yippee for you, Trob. I just don't know a good reference for you yet. Keep an eye out. Maybe. Hopefully. Hi, Trob. By the way, hi, Trob. The gators. Oh, the gators. Oh, I actually almost caught a gator before. That was kind of funny. We were fishing for striped bass, largemouth bass, but I accidentally threw my lure right on top of an alligator head, and the alligators went boom, chomped on it, and I was reeling it in, but then our charter was like, no, stop reeling it in, and it's like, nope, I'm reeling this in, I'm reeling in this boy, and then he just cut my line. So, it is what it is. Could have caught an alligator, but missed. Just try not to die to the gators, or snakes, or bugs, or people, or nature. Listen, this is all in the effort to go find Abby. I gotta go find me and Chia's freaking wife. Salty will kill a gator and then cook it himself on stream. I will. Dead serious. If I find a gator and I'm able to kill it legally, I'm killing it, saying, "Hold up, don't get rid of it. I'm cooking that boy. I'm taking him home all the way to New Jersey. I don't know, east, north. I kind of just doxed myself. Pittsburgh. Just trying not to. Okay, so I'm working on getting a general reference sheet. Okay, cool. I'd love to see it so I can make you a yippee. You need to be a bit more yippee in life, and also, here you go, chat. Eat the last sandwich, okay? Eat it. Okay, take another bite. Take another bite now. Long. Catch, clean, cook when sandwich. Okay, so I actually gotta charge my phone, and I think it's a good time for us to actually move onto another screen. I'm also gonna take your tea. I hope you don't mind, but you're not drinking it, so I'm gonna take it. But hold on, I'm gonna really quickly go to my real setup here. And also just because my phone is dying, and I'd like to talk a little bit more. It's fun. Alright. Hello. We're back. Back better than ever. We're so freaky fresh. We're awesome. We're poggers. Everything in between. Let's freaking go. There we go, we're back. Hey, I got actual, normal tracking too. It's crazy. This sandwich is bussin'. Thank you, for real. Thank you. At least it's not Michigan. There's my Ohio joke of the day. I don't understand the Ohio joke, but I assume it's really funny. I just do not understand it. I'm driving. Don't shove food in my face. No, that's exactly what I would do. That's like a girlfriend boyfriend thing to do. Like, oh, you're hungry? Okay, open it wide. As you're driving, I'm gonna throw a fry in your mouth. Like that's like a boyfriend girlfriend or like a best friend thing to do. We might get in a car crash, but you want food, and I'm gonna give you food. Also, why are you texting and driving? But it was soaked in egg. It might have been soaked in egg, but I don't want to waste tea, especially high quality tea. So I hope you know the sacrifices I had to make for that tea for you. My girlfriend has never thrown fries into my eyes while driving. I don't know, to be honest. I've never had a girlfriend. I've been a single Pringle as long as I could, as long as I lived. So I don't know what girlfriends, boyfriends really do. But wait, Q, you're telling me something really important here. I didn't wait. So does Nana actually have a booth or whatever? Is she actually gonna be talking? Because I didn't know that she was. I thought it was only Senna. But if Nana is, I would probably gonna go say hi. I'd probably go say hi to them. Not say hi to them. Once more to just continue talking about my know-how of how to not be parasocial, and also just try and be friends above all else, is that I don't want to say hi to them, considering I don't talk to them that much, and it's like I just feel bad if I did talk to them, because then it's like, oh no, I'm a nobody. I don't think I talk. Well, it's not even that I'm a nobody, but I know my place. I know my point in the world. Also, I forgot. Hold on. Wait, we're not cooking right now. We're baking.
So we can go back to quality right now. Anyways, we never talked, but we're friends, right? Exactly. That's exactly the thing. It's like, we have never talked before. I've talked to your friends, but are we friends by that proxy? I don't know. I respect them and I like them and all that sort of stuff in between, but I always just feel awkward and I don't want to push the boundary of, okay, you're being too pushy to be close to me. Just because you know my friend doesn't mean I know you. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's like if we had someone in chat talk to Mimi and it's like, hey Mimi, blah 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 blah. So now that I'm talking to you, can you introduce me to Salty? Like something like that. That's more or less what I'm thinking about. It's like, it's weird. It would be weird for me too. I wouldn't want that. I'd rather you come talk to me first, and then we can see if we like vibe together, and then yeah. And that's also the thing. I'm not sure if I would vibe with Senna and Nana. I would love to see if I could, but once more, it's just like I don't know if they would like me. So, she buddied up with a VTuber company for it since she missed the application phase. Oh, really? Okay, cool. I definitely want to see that then. Definitely gonna try and check that out. I know Salty and I are friends. Me and Salty scream at each other. So do you like the screaming then? Because like, I'm not sure if you actually have noticed, but I've tried to stop screaming at you. I've tried to actually be nicer to you because I thought you were like actually getting upset. So then I stopped being so like mean. I was actually getting kind of worried, like, oh no, I got a new friend and I don't, they hate me. So yeah. What? It's funny. Okay. Listen, I don't understand. I'm like, is it, okay, I don't know what the qualms of it now is. I don't know what it's called nowadays, but like, the thing called Asperger's? Asperges? But I heard that's been fused into ADHD or ADD. And it's like, I just don't understand the social cues. I just don't understand. I don't understand the social cues, which is very infuriating if you talk to me, because then it's like, I will talk in the most heaviest, sarcastic tone possible. But then when someone else talks in the most heavily sarcastic tone possible, I take it personally. And it's like, I'm sorry, I did not mean to take that personally, but my brain said, take it personally. And it's like, I'm sorry, I don't understand. No, not that. Asperger's. Jeez, you guys. Asperger's. I'd probably be diagnosed with it if I had parents that would do that. Yeah, jeez. Man, are you guys making fun of my mental illness? Damn, that's crazy. My Asperger's is kicking in. I don't know if you're actually being serious about this or not, too. Which is the incredibly ironic thing, too. It's like, I know you're joking about it. I know you're saying something about it. I know it's supposed to be funny. But I don't think it's funny, and I don't know why. It's the most annoying thing, because I'm very self-aware of what you're saying. But it hurts me. By the way, just because it hurts me doesn't mean it's like, stop it. Don't stop. It's fine. I take it personally right now, but later I'm gonna say, that was kind of funny. I am, if I'm not Asperger's, then I'm literally autistic. I always wanted to talk to Niana because I think she's cool, but I get so scared she wouldn't like me for some reason. Just not diagnosed with it, so I take it with a lump of sugar. I've been diagnosed, but I've only been diagnosed with 2 things, but I also believe I have ADHD in some sense. But it's funny because I have a coworker who actually is my friend, though she's moving, so I'm not gonna really know her for too much longer, but she is a good pal. She takes me outside my house. She encourages me to go live life, which is great. But she says that, man, you must have ADHD, which is kind of funny because like I do all the I do quote unquote all the things that are ADHD like I can't stand still. I'm constantly having my head on a swivel. My arms are always crossed. I'm always staring at one thing. I have to listen to something so I can focus. Like, I also stand on my toes and all that sort of stuff, like, unwillingly. And I do a lot of things that are apparently very ADHD-like, but I've never been diagnosed with it. So even though that I probably have it, I don't take it anymore at face value, other than I might have ADD, because I believe Asperger's has been merged with ADD. So that's where my line stops. I probably had ADD, and that's as much as I know. ADD, nothing more, nothing less. But I also do know that I have been diagnosed with bipolar syndrome, bipolar depression specifically, and I don't really want to get into that because that's a whole rabbit hole of unfortunate things. But yeah, that's, if you must know, if you want to know what part of this, okay, I can't do cringy, ironic humor like that, because it turns into deadpan humor, and deadpan humor requires you to know that I'm joking, and I think you all know I'm joking, but if someone takes this out of context, they're gonna be like, oh, he's not joking, he's serious, but like, yeah. I have a friend who came to me as bipolar lately. I'm not sure what you expect. I have a friend who came out to me as bipolar lately. I'm not sure what you expect. I don't know. I don't really know what I would expect. Like, oh, wow, bipolar doesn't really change who you are. And that's kind of the thing of why I don't really want to get a diagnosis as well. Because the thing about, in my head, for a diagnosis for, like, ADHD, yeah, I might have ADHD, but, like, what is it gonna really accomplish if I get a proper diagnosis? Like, legal backup if I get fired because I have ADHD symptoms or something like that, then I guess? But, like, I don't know. I don't really see the point of getting a diagnosis. To get help, I guess, but, like, I do have a therapist that I talk to very rarely. Unfortunately, it's very expensive to get therapy, so I don't go to my therapy very often, so, yeah. It's not what you'd expect. There's inset bias towards what you expect bipolar to be, but it doesn't always bend that way. I guess. I don't really look up. I'm going to be the most stereotypical, like, line cook mentality, but, like, oh, I know there's something wrong with me, but I'm not looking into it. It's too expensive. The culinary mindset. We know we have mental illness, but we don't get diagnosed. We just drink our problems away. I don't drink, though. So, because that's too expensive, too. It's like, oh yeah, let me drink my problems away. But wait, I could use that money for therapy. But I don't have that money, so it's like, man. Too expensive. That's a real line cook mentality, Lamel. Exactly, everything's too expensive. Why do you think I make bread so often? Bread is dirt cheap to make. I buy in bulk too. Like, I buy my bread flour in bulk. I buy like 50 pounds. I talk about this on, you sometimes see this on, like, what is it? When I post on Twitter, it's like, man, I feel so strong. I just lifted 50 pounds of flour down a mile. Because that's real. I do that. I legitimately do that. I carry down 50-pound bags of flour from my job to my apartment. And I do that just because it's cheaper in the long run. And I also don't have a car, so it's even cheaper because all it is manual labor. So yeah. It's great. I love it. And, like, because, like, 50 pounds of flour is $25. And, like, if I wanted to buy 5 pounds of flour in the store, that's $5. So that's $5 per pound. No, that's $1 per pound. So instead of paying $50, I would be paying $25, which is 50% off in that sense. So it's like, no matter how you think about it, if I buy it in bulk from $50 from 50 pounds to 25, and I tend to use this flour within at least a month or two, it's just so much more beneficial for me to get the thing, you know? I don't drink my problems away. I play rhythm games. You see, I'm a gamer. We don't drink our problems away. We game our problems away. I drink my problems away. That's too expensive for me. And plus, the things I do have to drink, I have Midori, white wine, red wine, marsala wine, and sake. But I use that I only use that for cooking. Because I want to make like a nice beef bourguignon one day, or like I want to make myself a nice beurre blanc sauce, or like I want to make myself a nice piliopi, salmon piliopi or something like that, or like bourbon cookies or something like that, you know? And I don't want to waste my resources on myself, especially when it's not really beneficial towards me. It might be for the moment, but it's not going to be beneficial for me in the long run. So like that's how I rationalize it. None of those are words. Those are words. They are fancy cooking terms. So let me make it simpler. A red wine beef stew, a white wine butter sauce, or a wine steamed fish. There we go. This tea is really good though. Very good tea. Good tea. Good tea. Yeah, Temp, instead of drinking your problems away, why don't you game with, like, you can't see my hands, but, like, I'm pressing them together, like, if you're gonna drink your problems away, why don't you want to play games with me? I know it's a lot more, that's a joke, by the way. I know it's a lot more, probably a lot more behind it, but I don't know, I will throw that option out there. If you want someone to game with sometimes, just to get those demons out of your mind, I can play games. I won't be nice to you in those games, but I'll try to. Our bread. Bread. For me, it would be better to know what the F is up with me than not knowing. I guess, yeah. Oh, thank you. I got my dog bag. What the dog doing? What the dog be doing, though? Okay, wait a minute. I'm shocked. Why is there 10 of you here? Wait, that's a lot of you. Why are you all here? Who are you people? Oh my god. Who are you people? Why not? You know what? That is the question of all time. Why not? Who are you people? Those 10 people? Only. Oh my god. It's all 10 of the Juwons. There's like the Southern Juwon, there's the White Valley Juwon, there's the one Juwon that's like body is like melts or something like that. I don't know much about the Juwoniverse, so. Oh, and there's Minecraft Juwon. And then real Juwon. And then there's also original Juwon, I guess, technically. It's a Juwoniverse. Whoa, into the Juwoniverse. Scram. Who are you people? Sorry. Who are you people? Get out of here. Rah, 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 rah. What do you do for 900? Oh yeah, don't you guys know? Don't you guys remember my promise? If we get to 900 subscribers, I will actually do an NPC stream. I got a really good idea for it. Trust me. So if you want to see that NPC stream that's actually going to be kind of funny, subscribe. Trust that it is going to be a funny NPC stream. Trust. Actually 11 what? NPC salty. It's going to be a little bit like that. NPC stream, you're going to say bread? I'm not spoiling it. I'm not spoiling it at all. You don't get to know anything about this NPC stream, other than it's gonna be an NPC stream. So yeah. Hi Bush, hi Chuya, oh my god, it's an NPC arc! No. I'm just like, hold on, wait, we're gonna do a funny thing, maybe. I know there is an oh my god, there is it's an IDR labs test. Alright, let's go. Hold on. We're changing screens for just a moment here. Hold on, wait, I gotta make it look pretty. I refuse to make this not look pretty. It'll be against my own moral compass. It definitely exists. Okay, that should work. Alright, wait, I gotta just make the windows like weirdly big. Okay, I'm gonna go out and say I think myself to be very NPC-like. So let's go set the record straight on if I am an NPC or not. All right, we're doing the NPC stream. Let's go. Sitcoms and reality shows are a great way to unwind. Absolutely not. I do not like watching them. They are boring. Rejecting social norms is the key aspect of my personal freedom. Yes. I tend to follow the advice of authorities. Yeah. I trust those in power to make decisions. Yeah. Throwing a barbecue with friends is one of my favorite activities. Yeah. If I had friends. People think that my interests and hobbies are weird. Oh yeah, very much. My research has unearthed starting conclusions that have major world topics that people won't believe. I don't know what that means. Agree to disagree. And move on to happier topics. Is a ploy yeah. I have opinions that would startle most people. I think my opinions are kind of normal. I trust the experts, of course. Never question them. Well, okay. Kinda question them. I have Austin called a conspiracy theorist. If we talk about food, yes. So I'm gonna be neutral. I prefer sticking to mainstream news. No, I don't like news. I get frustrated when people bring up politics. Yes. I like to watch movies without analyzing every detail. Kinda. I follow social media trends and recommendations. Kinda. Populist parties and candidates. Sure, I don't know what that means. Alright, so I press this button, you get to see how much of an NPC I am. Wow! I'm a superior NPC! See? I'm an NPC. I tell you all. I have NPC-like behaviors. That is just how I be. That's just how I am. Let me tell you. I don't know why this is being so weird. But yeah, there you go. There you go, chat. I wanted to make sure that we set the record straight. I try and tell you all that I'm boring. I try and tell you that I am literally an NPC incarnate. And now the proof is in the pudding. I am an NPC, and I'm not proud. But that is just who I am. I am NPC behavior. Now fight me. Anyways, fighting aside. No, Salty must be an NPC. Don't let him gain free will. I don't have free will. What's free will? I've never heard of such a weird thing in my life. Quite strange, that word. Free will. I've never heard of such a thing before. Okay. I think I might actually end today's stream for now. I think we are good. I've done enough yapping. I've done enough talking. And I think we are going to be going on. I think this is where we end stream for today. We are going to raid someone on Twitch side. So close, yet so far. We are going to raid someone eventually on YouTube side. I hope we can learn to raid soon. Here, hold on. Is there anyone that I am subscribed to that I can artificially raid? Well, let's see. Is there anyone I know that we can artificially raid? No. Nope, not really. Well, no artificial raiding yet. No more. No mods must run amok even longer. Nope, nope, nuh-uh. We ending stream, lads. We're ending stream. Oh, where's the chef hat? I'm already wearing a chef hat, so there's no need. Anyways, people on Twitch, we are going to be raiding Mila Lelu. Here's our raid message, and here's our other raid message if you're cool. So, I'm gonna copy that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's stream. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here and listening to me ramble and talk about nonsense. And also letting me move up a little, open up a little bit too. That's kind of always fun to do. So, thank you. I'm gonna say thank you to everyone. Thank you, Rez. Thank you, Chuya. Thank you, Sonic. Thank you, Bush. Thank you, Q. Thank you, Temp. Thank you, Rez. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you, Side. Thank you, Trub. Thank you, Temp. Thank you, Bush. Thank you, Mr. Eldritch. Thank you all for tuning in to today's stream. I'm sorry if I missed your name. I'm going off people who have recently talked in chat. But thank you all for tuning in today. I hope you have a wonderful day, morning, evening, afternoon. And thanks for tuning in to my little tea party. I hope you had a good time. So, now that being said, I hope you all have a good one. Otsukichi and ciao. Bye bye. Bye.